There is no indication that the prisoner population is going to decrease anytime soon. The continued prognosis for the criminal justice system in America is out of control growth. Some of the growth in the federal prison population is attributed to policy changes over the previous 3 decades, including increasing the number of federal offenses subject to mandatory minimum sentences, changes to the federal criminal code that have made more crimes federal offenses, and the elimination of parole. But what is most alarming is that the crime rate has not risen, but has actually dropped in proportion to the amount of incarcerations in the United States. Over the last 30 years, the crime rates of violent crimes, larceny, theft, and property crimes have steadily gone down, while the incarceration rate in the United States has gone up over 500%. The National Academies issued a report in April of 2014 that gives several concrete ideas for the current imbalance of the nation's prisoner industrial complex. The unprecedented and internationally unique rise in U.S. state and federal prison populations from 200,000 inmates in 1993 to 1.5 million in 2009 occurred because of policy decisions such as mandatory sentences, long sentences for violent and repeat offenders, and intensified criminalization of drug-related activity. Stricter sentencing policies were formed initially during a period of rising crime and social change. However, over the 4 decades when incarceration rates rose steadily, crime rates fluctuated. The key identified by the report is the intensified criminalization of drug-related activity in the United States, which can be considered as victimless crimes. According to the United States Department of Justice, victimless crimes include public drunkenness, narcotic and other drug abuse, gambling, and certain sexual behavior between consenting adults. The intensified criminalization of drug-related activity can be seen in the rise of drug abuse violations illustrated in this chart. While the number of arrests for other victimless crimes such as gambling, prostitution, and drunkenness have gone down in line with the U.S. crime rates, the number of drug abuse violations continues to climb with the prisoner population.